This is some bad news, but I guess the British Board of Boxing Control are following their own rules and protocol here, but they have not approved a fight between Dillian Whyte and Dave Allen to be contested for the British heavyweight title. They've said that Dave Allen basically hasn't done enough to earn his opportunity to fight for the vacant British title, so Dillian Whyte will still fight for it, but it will most likely be against Sam Sexton. I can't remember. In fact, no, I can remember the last time I saw Sam Sexton fight. I think it was when he fought Larry Olabamiwo. That was the last time I saw him fight. So yeah, I'm not sure how active he's been. I really haven't been checking or keeping tabs on Sam Sexton's career. If any of you have, I'll be interested to know how the guy's been doing. But this is disappointing, and both Dillian Whyte and Dave Allen have both expressed their disappointment. They both wanted this fight. But the British Board of Boxing Control have decided, no, Dave Allen hasn't done enough to earn the opportunity. So it is what it is. Maybe they could make the fight anyway, not for the British title if they really wanted to. Would Eddie Hearn go down that road? Or maybe if Dillian Whyte gets past Sam Sexton, then they can set up a Dave Allen fight in a defense of the British title. We know that there's a beef between Dillian Whyte and Derek Chisora. And by the way, Dillian Whyte has admitted that he was dropped by Derek Chisora in sparring. He did an IFL TV interview earlier in the week where he admitted it, but he also said that he dropped Derek Chisora several times. So that inside information that I got a while back, this was several months ago now, when I made a video, it was before the Anthony Joshua Dillian Whyte fight. I made a video saying that I'd been told privately that Derek Chisora had dropped Dillian Whyte in sparring. I believe it was early last year. And as I was saying in a video recently, most of the inside information I get does turn out to be accurate. And this is another example of how that inside information has turned out to be accurate. So yeah, Dillian Whyte was dropped. He said Chisora hit him in the back of the head and he felt dizzy and he took a knee. But then he went on to say there were several other times when he sparred Chisora and he dropped Chisora. And he's got the better of him most time they've sparred. So it is what it is. Stuff happens in sparring. People get dropped by people you wouldn't expect them to get dropped by. Mike Tyson got dropped by Oliver McCall and Greg Page in sparring, just to put it in perspective. Anyway, yeah, all I can say is disappointment. I really wanted to see Dillian Whyte versus Dave Allen. I think it would have been a fun fight. It would have been a fun build-up. And I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, as long as Dillian Whyte gets past Sam Sexton, if indeed it is Sam Sexton for the vacant British heavyweight title. Sexton has always been a guy that has a certain amount of talent. And I think when he's fighting guys who are a similar height to himself, he can get some things done. I mean, in both Chisora fights, he did have a certain amount of success, but ultimately Chisora was just too strong for him. His work rate was too high and he was too strong. But Sexton does do some things well. He throws a good jab. He's got pretty quick hands. He's a decent combination puncher, Sam Sexton. One of the issues with him, though, he's got slow feet, even though he's not a particularly tall heavyweight. I think he's around 6'2", there or thereabouts. He doesn't have the quickest feet in the world. He is quite heavy for his height. So that's one of the things that is a drawback for him. I definitely expect Dillian Whyte to beat him, particularly if Whyte is on any type of form. So, we'll see how it goes. Let me know how you feel about this particular story, people. Dillian Whyte and Dave Allen no longer fighting, or not fighting for the British heavyweight title, and instead it being Sam Sexton. Let me know what you feel about it. Drop it all in the comment section below. It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.